Hey guys, back working on my 911 again today, and actually no, it's actually Reese's car. So I'll pass it back over to Reese.
Hey guys, today we have a special guest. We have Jeff from Home Built by
Hey guys.
Jeff.
Hey guys.
We've decided we're going to stop by and we're going to put him to work working on the V8 Porsche.
Yeah, it's a little bit different to mine, but yeah, I like the enthusiasm. I like the hands-on approach, and that's what I'm all about. Doesn't matter how it what the project is. I just like if you can get out there and just give it a crack.
So actually Jeff's on holidays, so he just dropped by to stop and have a look and check out where the progress is. We won't actually really put him to work. He looks like he's in his nice shirt today. So
Mrs. Jeff will
yeah. Mrs. Jeff hates getting the stains out of white.
Yeah, she'll be quite angry with me.
All right, guys, we'll let him get back on with his holiday, and we'll get back on to finishing off the Porsche.
All right, good luck.
See ya.
See ya.
All right, guys, so now for all of you guys who don't know, Jeff has a really good YouTube channel. He's currently doing a 74 RSR backdate. Lots of good info, lots of tricks, lots of tips. You can watch him do everything from start to finish. Welding on his own flares, painting his own car. He's a real home handyman. So for all of you guys who haven't seen his channel yet, I'll put a link in the description and check it out. Alright guys, now that Jeff's headed off back home on his little voyage, it's time for us to get back into something else on the Porsche. So today we're going to be installing my seats. Now I had a thought about how I'll do it, and I've come to the conclusion that the best way to do it will just be to use a flat plate. So what I did was I went down to our local steel place, asked them to cut me up a plate the same size as the holes in the floor, and should look like this. This one is one that I've already marked out. And I'll have this one to do still. These are my seats. This is what will be going into the 911. I didn't decide to go with leather purely for the fact that being Brisbane, it's just way too hot. So material was the only option. So now, first thing to do will be to mount all the hardware to the bottom. Okay, now we just measure out our hole distance on the factory rails, and we'll transfer that over onto the plates and we'll drill them out. Right, now it's time to get the plates screwed in and see how well they fit. Now we'll get the seats, we'll chuck them in the car, we'll test how far apart they need to be because they have quite large shoulder areas. We don't want the 2 points to touch. So we'll get them in the car, we'll mark it out, and then we'll mark out where the holes for the seat rails need to go onto the plates, and then we'll drill it out. Right, next job will be to measure out the distance of the seat rails and transfer that down onto the plate. been a long day. It's been pretty hot. Just finished getting the seats bolted in, and I've realized that I've got about another probably 2 inches I can go back. So what I'll do is I'll make a second set of holes so I can bring them right back. I've probably got 2.5, 3 inches between the back of the seat and the cage, and me being 6'1", legroom is pretty important. So I'll give you guys a quick look, and you can see what you think. Alright guys, so that's it. Short little video today, nothing too hard. It was just the finishing up of last weekend. Seats are in, I'm pretty happy with that. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'll try and get another video done if I can fit it all in a day. I have a little bit of fiberglassing to do, and I still have that really dodgy broken front guard to fix. So hopefully I'll get that done tomorrow, and then if I have time left over, we'll try and get all the last of the parts in primer, and that's a bit of a milestone, because then we can start getting ready for paint. So anyways, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.